But I feel like the best place to start is kind of like the first thing that happened was us telling my family.
Yeah.
So first we told my family, and it kind of worked out perfectly. And I don't even know if you realize this, but we did it on the day of the first Lions game of the season, which ended up being Grandparents' Day. So what we decided to do was we got my dad a jersey that said Grandpa on the back. And it worked out perfectly because he came over early. We were working on, if you haven't seen, we were working on some stuff for the temporary video. And we were kind of just getting like footage of us hanging out for like present day to end the video. And we kind of finished all of that, but I was like, oh wait. And I used this as the perfect excuse since we were filming. I was like, oh wait, I have a gift. Let's get this on camera. So he was first concerned because he's like, well, I didn't get you a gift, and freaked out for a couple minutes. He's like, were we supposed to get each other gifts? I'm like, no. It's just for the football season. I was like, but record it and like maybe you can use it for the video. Really, the whole time I wasn't sure if that was how it was going to play out, but it was a good excuse to like have it on camera as a memory. And also it was a good excuse for Evan to like come watch what we were doing, because he was kind of like, I want to see his reaction too. So if you've seen the video, that was my dad's genuine reaction to finding out, because I ended up giving him the jersey. At first he thought I was being like...
Yeah, at first, like when he looked at the grandpa part, it still didn't hit him until you pulled out the actual picture.
Yeah, he was like, are you trying to call me old? Like, why are you giving me this jersey that says grandpa? And then I pulled out the ultrasound picture and he was like, oh my God, wait, this is real. Like, this is happening. And it was actually really funny too, because the person who was recording obviously had no idea that that was the plan. They're thinking like, oh, we're just getting some shots. And so then their reaction, we had to mute the video because they were like, what the F is going on here? Like, is this real? Or is this for the video? But no, it was real. That was the first time my dad found out. And it was not necessarily for the video, but it worked out perfectly because it was like the perfect full circle moment ending to that video. And it just, it's crazy how the timing worked out with all of that, because obviously too, like our plan the whole time was to do the grandpa jersey. Like, it wasn't for like that timing to be with the video. It just worked out that like around that time was when we were going to tell family or start to tell family. So and kind of, you couldn't have planned it any better. And the moment is now on video forever. So we tried to capture, I think, a lot of our friends and family's reactions, but it's so hard because you don't want it to be obvious. So that in that case, it just worked out because it was a good excuse to be filming already.